Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the graduation ceremony for the class of 2026. Thank you to the school staff and faculty, parents, friends, and family who have gathered here today to celebrate the success of my fellow graduates. For those of you who may not be familiar with Elkhorn Valley, I'll give you a brief picture. EV may be a smaller school, but our students consistently succeed at the state level and even nationally. It's a place where teachers bring energy into the classroom, often with some corny jokes, and where our students are always pushing themselves to the next level, whether it's in sports, academics, or even racing to be first in the lunch line. Most importantly, Elkhorn Valley is a true community. Students, staff, family, and community members all support one another. And it's safe to say that none of us would be here today without that support and the opportunities it has given us. That sense of community is what makes today so meaningful. For some, this is a day we have been looking forward to for years. For others, it may feel a little bittersweet, but both feelings come from the same place. Today marks a beginning. It's a moment where our futures open up and the possibilities feel endless. Graduation reminds us not only of the memories we've shared with each other, but also of the moments that have shaped us as individuals. As we move forward, take time to reflect on the path you want to create and the impact you want to have on your own life and on others. Graduates, while we won't miss sending passes to go to the bathroom or locking our phones in our yonder pouches each morning, we also won't get back the simple moments, like riding the yellow school bus to events with music blasting, or trying to convince a teacher to delay a lesson just long enough to avoid homework, even though it rarely worked. These are the memories that made our time here special. So be grateful for the experiences and lessons we have been given, and carry them with you as you move forward. I don't know if all our paths will cross again, but I truly hope each member of the class of 2026 lives a full and happy life. It doesn't feel that long ago that it was 2012, and we were preschoolers thinking 2026 was so far away. And now, here we are, graduating, with nothing standing in the way of who we want to become or how we want to be remembered. Thank you.
It is my privilege to introduce Caitlin Warnicki as the valedictorian of the class of 2026. Caitlin is the daughter of Jennifer Warnicki and Chad Warnicki. Caitlin has received many honors and awards during the last 4 years at Elkhorn Valley High School. Some include the President's Education Award, Principal's All-Academic Team, Nebraska Believers and Achievers Award, and numerous other academic awards. I hope you do better than I do. Caitlin has also served in many leadership roles at Elkhorn Valley. Her positions include Vice President of the Student Council, Cross Country Team Captain, and Vice President of the FCCLA. Caitlin has participated in numerous extracurriculars at Elkhorn Valley as well. Some include National Honor Society, cross country and track, jazz band, show choir, student council, FCCLA, FBLA, and yearbook. I would like to congratulate Caitlin on her accomplishments and ask that the audience join me in honoring her as the valedictorian of the class of 2026. Her speech is like 7 pages. Yep, just throw it down. You're done.
Good afternoon, everyone. We are so excited to be here and happy that you all are joining us today. First, I want to thank everyone who helped me reach this moment. I wouldn't be standing here today without the support, encouragement, and love from so many amazing people in my life. Mom and Dad, thank you for always believing in me and supporting me in every possible way. Your love and guidance have meant everything to me. Waylon, thank you for always pushing me to be better and encouraging me to keep growing. To my grandparents, thank you for being my biggest supporters in everything I do. Your constant love and pride have always motivated me. Thank you to my teachers and the entire EV staff for inspiring me, encouraging me to work hard, and helping shape who I am today. To my closest friends and Evan, thank you for helping me get through the long and sometimes boring school days. You never failed to make me laugh, and I'll always cherish the memories we've made together. And finally, to my classmates, thank you for making these years unforgettable. I'm proud not only of everything we've accomplished, but also of the people we've become. Today is more than just a celebration of our achievements. It's a celebration of our growth, our memories, and the journey we shared together. When we think about the future, I'm pretty sure most of us aren't thinking about the rest of our lives just yet. Right now, the future looks more like summer. No alarms, no homework, no e-hall passes, no phone pouches. Just sleeping in, hanging out with friends, and finally having time to do absolutely nothing, and somehow being very busy doing it. And honestly, after everything we've accomplished, I think we've earned that. For years, our lives have followed the same routine. Wake up early, go to school, study for tests, turn in assignments, count down the minutes until lunch, repeat. And now, for the first time in a long time, we're stepping into a season where life won't be scheduled down to the minute. That freedom is exciting. But if we're being honest, it's also a little strange. Because summer is kind of the tutorial level of the future. Right after that, things start getting a little more serious. College, jobs, moving out, actually having to cook and do laundry for ourselves, which for some of us is a concerning thought. And for the first time, there won't always be a clear schedule, a syllabus, or a teacher reminding us when something is due, which is a little exciting and also a little terrifying. But if high school has taught us anything, it's that we can handle things not going according to plan. I mean, this is the same class that never even got to go to the zoo in the 6th grade because of COVID. We waited, we were ready, we were excited because the older classes talked about the trip like it was some amazing experience we absolutely couldn't miss. And then nothing. At the time, that felt like a huge deal, and honestly, it was. It was one of the first moments where we realized life doesn't always go the way we expect it to, and somehow that became a pattern. Plans changed, events got canceled, we had to adapt over and over again. But even through it all, we kept moving forward, and now somehow we're here, graduation. The moment that once felt so far away is suddenly happening right in front of us. And speaking of things not going according to plan, I should probably mention the greatest academic tragedy of my high school career, my one and only B. Yes, it happened in Mr. Klein's class, and it was this semester. I'd like to stand here and say it was because the material was impossibly difficult, or the grading was unfair, but the truth is, I probably just didn't study as much as I should have. Still, I think that B taught me something important. Not everything is going to be perfect. Not every goal is going to happen exactly the way we imagined. Sometimes we're going to fail. Sometimes we'll disappoint ourselves. Sometimes life is going to hand us outcomes we didn't expect. And that's okay, because what actually matters isn't whether everything goes perfectly, it's whether we keep going when it doesn't. High school wasn't perfect for any of us. There were stressful days, difficult moments, and times when we doubted ourselves. But every single person sitting here today made it through those moments. That's something to be proud of. And as we look ahead, the future isn't going to be one perfect plan. It's going to be a series of unexpected moments, some exciting, some difficult, and some that won't make sense to us until years later. We're going to change our minds. We're going to take different paths. Some of us will stay close to home, and some of us will leave and discover completely new places and people. And through all of it, we'll keep learning. Not just about careers or college or adulthood, but about who we are. And if our past is any indication, we're pretty good at figuring things out as we go. So yes, right now, The future might just feel like summer, but eventually it becomes something bigger. It becomes college, careers, relationships, responsibilities, and all the choices that shape us to who we become. And even though we don't have all the answers yet, we're already proven something important. We know how to adapt, we know how to move forward, and we know how to keep going, even when things don't go the way we planned. So here's to the future, whatever it looks like. Here's to the memories we made, the people who helped us get here, and the opportunities waiting ahead of us. And most importantly, here's to the class of 2026. Thank you.
It is my privilege to introduce Corbin Werner as the salutatorian of the class of 2026. Corbin is the son of Derek and Christy Werner. Corbin has received many honors and awards during the last 4 years at Elkhorn Valley Schools. They include NCPA Academic All-State, State Track, Basketball and Football Qualifier, All-Conference in Basketball, All-District in Football, and numerous other academic awards. Corbin has served in leadership roles at Elkhorn Valley Schools as well. His positions include National Honor Society member and member of our Student Council. Corbin has participated in numerous activities at Elkhorn Valley Schools, including football, basketball, track and field, quiz bowl, and FFA. I would like to congratulate Corbin on his accomplishments and ask that the audience join me in honoring him as salutatorian of the class of 2026.
Welcome to the graduation ceremony for the class of 2026 at Elkhorn Valley Schools. Thank you all for being here today. Seeing this gym filled with friends, family members, teachers, staff, and community members reminds us just how many people have supported us throughout our journey. To my classmates, congratulations, we made it. After years of homework, practices, games, concerts, tests, projects, early mornings, and late nights, we are finally here celebrating one of the biggest milestones of our lives. As many of us would admit, none of us made it here alone. We would like to thank the teachers, administrators, custodians, office staff, coaches, paras, lunch staff, bus drivers, and every student who helped make Elkhorn Valley feel like home. Every single person in this building has played a role in our experience, whether they realize it or not. Thank you for the encouragement, the patience, the laughs, and the memories that made these years unforgettable, and at least a little more bearable. To our teachers, thank you for so much more than just teaching lessons out of a textbook. You taught us how to think critically, how to communicate, how to work through challenges, and how to grow from failure. You spent countless hours grading assignments, preparing lessons, helping us after school, and encouraging us even when we doubted ourselves. Thank you for pushing us to be better while also reminding us that it was okay to make mistakes. Thank you for the moments outside the classroom too, the smiles in the hallway, the random conversations before class started, and the jokes that somehow made stressful days easier. Those little moments may have seemed small at the time, but they are the moments we will remember years from now. They are what made Elkhorn Valley special. To the coaches and activity sponsors, thank you for teaching us lessons that went far beyond sports and extracurriculars. You taught us discipline, teamwork, leadership, and resilience. You celebrated our successes and helped us through our failures. Whether we won championships, performed under bright lights, or simply showed up every day ready to improve, you gave us opportunities to grow into stronger and more confident people. To the custodians, lunch staff, office staff, and everyone who works behind the scenes, thank you for everything you do that often goes unnoticed. Thank you for arriving early, staying late, keeping the school running smoothly, and creating an environment where we could learn and grow every day. Schools are built on far more than classrooms, and we are grateful for all of you. Most importantly, we would like to thank our families. Thank you for the sacrifices you made so we could succeed. Thank you for driving us to practices, helping us study late at night, supporting us at games and concerts, and believing in us even during moments when we struggle to believe in ourselves. Thank you for every encouraging word, every pep talk, every life lesson, and every hug after a difficult day. We could not be standing here today without your constant love and support. And lastly, we cannot forget our best friend, artificial intelligence. Thank you for always being there when we needed you most. When every teacher somehow decided to assign the hardest project all at once, we got pretty close. None of us would be here without you, and to be completely honest, neither would parts of this speech. It's comforting to know that while our parents and teachers supported us for years, AI was always there at 11:47 p.m. when an assignment was due at midnight. The phrase "time flies" gets thrown around so often that it almost loses its meaning. But standing here today, it feels more true than ever. These past 12 years truly flew by. It feels like just yesterday we were walking into school for the first time, nervous and excited about what was ahead. Now here we are, preparing to walk out one final time and begin entirely new chapters of our lives. Even though the years passed quickly, there are moments that felt like time stood still, moments we know we will carry with us forever. Like when Jonah somehow somersaulted over his chair in Mr. Dittmer's class. He must have been really excited about English that day. Or when we convinced the Red Lobster staff that it was Mr. Wickgeiser's birthday during the senior trip, despite the fact that it was absolutely not. We can't forget the endless battles Mr. Klein had with his smartboard before finally renaming it the not smartboard. Going all the way back to elementary school, there was Wiley's Gramps phase, the zoo trip we never got to go on, and yes, we are still a little salty about that. And so many other memories that only our class could truly understand. Speaking of elementary school, there was a rumor about a hamster that got eaten, but that's for another time. All jokes aside, Elkhorn Valley has been a huge part of our lives for more than a decade. This school helped shape us into the people we are today. It gave us friendships that will last a lifetime, mentors who guided us, and memories that we will carry forever. No matter where life takes us, the class of 2026 will always share the experiences that brought us together. We will always remember Friday night games, pep rallies, concerts, group projects, and the feeling of walking these halls every day. We may eventually move to different places and follow different dreams, but part of us will always belong here. Classmates, as we move into this next chapter of life, I hope we continue to support one another, stay grateful for the people who helped us along the way, and never lose the memories that made these years so meaningful. Life ahead of us will move quickly, just like these past 12 years did. There will be challenges, setbacks, and moments of uncertainty, but there will also be opportunities, successes, and experiences greater than anything we can imagine right now. So take chances, work hard, stay connected to the people who matter most, appreciate the little moments, and never forget where you came from. To everyone who helped the class of 2026 reach this moment, thank you. Your support, encouragement, and belief in us made all the difference. And to the class of 2026, congratulations, we made it. Thank you.
watching you, 'cause you feel like home. You're like a dream come true. But if by chance you're here alone, can I have a moment before I go? 'Cause I've been by myself all night long, hoping you're someone I used to know. You look like a movie, you sound like a song. My God, this reminds me of when we were young. Let me photograph you in this light, in case it is the last time that we might be exactly like we were before we realized we're scared of getting old and made us restless. It was just like a movie, it was just like a song. It was just like a movie, it was just like a song. When we react, when we react, when we react, when we react. It's hard to admit that everything just takes me back to when you were there, to when you were there. And a part of me keeps holding on, just in case it hasn't gone. 'Cause I still care. Do you still care? It was just like a movie, it was just like a song. My God, this reminds me of when we were young. Let me photograph you in this light, in case it is the last time that we might be exactly like we were before we realized we're scared of getting old and made us restless. Oh, I'm so mad I'm getting old, that makes me reckless. It was just like a movie, it was just like a song when we were young. Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I've built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, even children get older, and I'm getting older too. Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I've built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, even children get older, and I'm getting older too. Oh, I'm getting older too. Take my love, take it down. Climb a mountain and turn around. And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, where the landslide bring you down.
Your little hands wrapped around my finger, and it's so quiet in the world tonight. Your little eyelids flutter 'cause you're dreaming, so I tuck you in, turn on your favorite night light. To you, everything's funny. You got nothing to regret. I'd give all I have, honey, if you could stay like that. Oh, darling, don't you ever grow up, don't you ever grow up. Just stay this little. Oh, darling, don't you ever grow up, don't you ever grow up. It could stay this simple. I won't let nobody hurt you, won't let no one break your heart. No one will desert you. Just try to never grow up. And never grow up. Oh, darling, don't you ever grow up, don't you ever grow up. Just stay this little. Oh, darling, don't you ever grow up, don't you ever grow up. It could stay this simple. And no one's ever burned you, nothing's ever left you scarred.
When the moment comes, you'll say, I did it all. I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. And with every broken bone, I swear I lived. Hope that you spend your days, but they all add up. And when that sun goes comes, I'll say I did it all. I did it all. I owned every second that this world could give. I saw so many places, the things that I did. And with every broken bone, I swear I lived. I swear I live. I'm only one call away. I'll be there.
Superman's got done. Stand on it. I'm only one call away. Keep singing, people.
Save the day. Superman got nothing on me. I'm only one call away.
Good luck, seniors.
I love how she tells me not to cry when I walk up here. It is my privilege to share with all of you what Elkhorn Valley High School Class of 2026 has planned. Please stand as I call your name so we can celebrate what the future holds for you. Ireland Behringer. Ireland will attend the University of Nebraska at Lincoln and she will study accounting. Jonathan Barrier. Jonathan is entering the United States Army and he's going to serve in the Infantry Division. Allison Bromley. Allison will be attending the University of South Dakota and she will be in their nursing program. Melina Bullard. She will be attending Wayne State College and will be in the early childhood program. Adam Dexter Poshton. Adam will attend Northeast Community College and be a part of the Information Technology program. Ashlyn Dexter Pashton. Ashlyn will attend Nebraska Wesleyan and be a PE health education major. She will also be a part of the Prairie Wolf women's basketball team. Carissa Gale. Carissa will attend Northeast Community College and will be in the nursing radiology program. Al Hani. Al will attend Northeast Community College and will be a part of their medical coding program. Tegan Hasebrook. Tegan will attend the University of Nebraska at Lincoln and will be a criminal justice major. Wiley Hatterman. Wiley will be entering the workforce. Jadriana Hogenkamp. Jadriana will attend Northeast Community College and will be in their nursing program. Caden Howard. Caden is entering the United States Air Force. Jonah Johnson. Jonah will attend Northeast Community College to be a part of their plumbing program. Elizabeth Kivett. Elizabeth will attend Northeast Community College and will study architectural drafting. Aubrey Lawson. Aubrey will attend the University of Nebraska at Lincoln and study to be a speech and language pathologist. Ocean Leister. Ocean will attend Florida State University and will take care of general studies before she decides on a major. Brian Malanco. Brian will attend Northeast Community College and be a part of their graphic design program. Caden McAllister. Caden will attend the University of Nebraska at Lincoln and major in electrical engineering. Michael McFarland. Between Northeast Community College and Southeast Community College, he's going to study to get his culinary arts degree. Madison McIntosh. Madison will attend Northeast Community College and will take care of general studies before deciding on a major. Ashton Novotny. He will attend Northeast Community College and be a part of their electrical mechanical engineering program. Olivia Otis. Olivia will attend Midland University and major in special education. Kenneth Peterson. Kenny will attend Northeast Community College and be a part of their CDL program. Dane Schmoll. Dane will attend Northeast Community College and be a part of their business administration program. Evan Slocum. Evan will attend Northeast Community College and will study history and archaeology. BJ Taki. BJ will attend Northeast Community College and be a part of their agribusiness program. Skylar Tegler. Skylar will attend Wayne State College and major in business administration and marketing. Caitlin Warnicki. Caitlin will attend the University of South Dakota and major in their nursing program. Jarrett Warner. Jarrett will attend Northeast Community College and be a part of their electrical construction program. Corbin Warner. Corbin will attend Wayne State College, major in business administration and finance. He will also be a part of the Wildcat football team. Nathan Warner. Nate will attend Northeast Community College and be a part of their welding program. Connor Wilkins. Connor will attend the University of Nebraska at Lincoln and study biological science to be a pre-med major. Today is more than a celebration of what you've accomplished. It's the beginning of everything still ahead. As you walk out of these doors, take with you the friendships, lessons, memories, and support that help shape you along the way. Your future will be built by the choices you make, the courage you show, and the impact you leave on others. We are incredibly proud of you, and we can't wait to see where your life takes you next.
Maybe Monday it could bring you back in the school. No, okay. Just throwing that out there. Before I start all of this, there's one thing that I do need to let all of you know, that once upon a time, BJ Talkie, please stand. BJ Talkie was so naughty in junior high, so very naughty. There were days. I was talking to Mrs. Gale one day, 7th grade he was, and she says to me, just relax, he's gonna grow up. I made her sign a piece of paper telling me that was gonna happen. I owe both of you a Dr. Pepper. Good job, BJ. I can show you the paper if you really need to see it. I managed to save that over the course of the years, but he was so naughty. Students who have graduated with a 3.0 or higher GPA are signified by the gold cord around the neck. Graduates, please stand if you achieved this honor. You guys can sit. We also have students who have a 4.0 GPA. Please stand up when I call your name. Parents, please stand as well. Ireland Behringer, Ocean Leister, Evan Slocum, Skylar Tegler, Caitlin Warnicki, Jarrett Werner, and Corbin Werner. Before I officially start my little speech to them, I just want to thank all of you for allowing me to be a part of their lives. You have great kids. I'm going to miss them terribly. In this job, you get to do a lot of things. I get to drive the FBLA van to Kearney and get to hear from Katie and Skylar and Ireland maybe that, for future reference, Taco Bell is nothing to write home about. I kind of like it, but they told me it is not anything to write home about. So thanks for that info, girls. Good afternoon, family, friends, faculty, and most importantly, the 32 remarkable young adults sitting before me. They say it takes a village to raise a child, but in a school our size, it's more like a family. I look at this graduating class and I don't just see students. I see the kindergartner who lost his sneakers every week. I take any pick there, it could be any of them. I see the quiet girl who found her voice in the lead role of the spring play. That was not Ireland, she does not have a quiet voice. I see 32 individual stories that have woven together in one tight, knit tapestry. To prepare for today, I spent some time over the last few weeks thinking about this class and the mark it has made on Elkhorn Valley Schools. It is where many of you started your journey 13 years ago. And as I watched their interactions with one another and those around them, I realized that every lesson you'll ever need for the real world was actually written on one of the places they spent many hours on as elementary students, the playground. Many valuable lessons can be learned from the playground. We'll start with the slide. First, think of the slide. Life is going to give you some incredible momentum. There will be moments where everything feels fast, exhilarating, and effortless. But remember, You can't enjoy the slide without the climb. The stairs are steep, your legs get tired, and sometimes someone might even try to cut in front of you. Embrace the climb. The view from the top is worth it because the work you put in to get there. Then there are the swings. The swings teach us about rhythm and perspective. Sometimes you're high enough to see over the fence, and sometimes you're back down to earth. To keep going, you have to know when to kick and when to tuck. Life will require that same balance, knowing when to push hard and when to let gravity take over for a moment so you can catch your breath. Then we move to the support system. Don't forget the teeter-totter. This is the most important lesson for a class of 32. You can't play on a teeter-totter alone. If one person stays at the top while the other is stuck on the bottom, nobody is having fun. Success in your career and your relationships will depend on your ability to give and take. Lift others up and trust that they will be there to bring you back up when you're feeling low. And let's be honest, playgrounds aren't just about the laughter. They are about the scraped knees. There isn't a single one of you who hasn't hit the mulch at some point during high school. Maybe it was a failed exam or a B, a heartbreak or a game-winning shot that didn't go in. But look around this circle. In a school this size, you didn't lead alone. You had 31 other people ready to pull you up, dust you off, and tell you to get back in the game. Carry that resilience with you. Think about the sandbox. It's the place where we learn that the best things are built together. In our small hallways, you just couldn't be a face in the crowd. We didn't have a crowd. You had to be a teammate, a lab partner, and a friend. You learned that if you share your shovels and buckets, the castle gets built twice as fast. Be the person people want to build with. Finally, there are the monkey bars. Graduates, this is where you are right now. You are hanging over the abyss, reaching for that next rung. The secret to the monkey bars is simple but terrifying. To move forward, you have to let go of where you are. You have to trust your grip, find your swing, and reach for the unknown. Before you move your tassels, I want to address the small town elephant in the room. Some of you are terrified to leave this playground. You've known these 32 faces since you were 5 years old. Leaving is like letting go of the swing midair. It feels like a long drop. But remember, this school is your launching pad. You have been practiced, tested, and loved in a way most students in giant cities never get to experience. You aren't just leaving a school. You are taking a piece of this ground with you. There will be days when the ladder feels too small and the monkey bars seem out of reach. Days when you'll question if you even have the grip to hang on. There will be times, as you head toward the biggest slide on the lot, that your balance will be tested and the mulch might feel a little unsteady beneath your feet. But you will find your rhythm on the swings. You will find that the momentum that carries you higher than you ever thought possible. It won't always be an easy climb, and there might be a few scraped knees along the way. But it will be a life of soaring, a life filled with the joy of the game and the purpose of the play. Some of you are still standing at the edge of the sandbox, just waiting to draw your first lines in the dust. As you head out past the schoolyard gates toward whatever comes next, remember this: know your spot on the team, be proud of the way you play the game, and be the best possible version of yourself. That is how you truly leave your footprints in the sand and make your mark on this world. Class of 2026, be the person who helps the one who fell. Be the person who waits their turn. And above all, never too old to enjoy the ride. Congratulations, class of 2026. Go make us proud. And now Mr. Hani and Mr. Tegler will present diplomas.
We didn't practice this part very well. They're a little ahead of the game. It was after I looked at you guys when I was finished with this. Anyway, I fancy myself a man of few words, and I wasn't going to give a speech, but I've heard a couple of mentions of jokes from the speeches. And a couple of years ago, several years ago, we started a Friday Funny, and I feel bad every year that the seniors miss out on some of the funniest ones after they leave. But today I'm just going to give advice. Broken pencils are pointless. All right, without further ado, as superintendent of Elkhorn Valley Schools, I can attest that these seniors have met the graduation requirements as set forth by the Nebraska Department of Education, as well as those established by the Elkhorn Valley Schools Board of Education. At this time, I have the honor and privilege to present the Elkhorn Valley class of 2026. Please come forward when I announce your name and receive your diplomas. Ireland Grace Behringer. Jonathan Jacob Barrier. Allison K. Bromley. Melina Marie Bullard. Adam Ray Dexter Poshton. Ashlyn Ann Dexter Poshton. Carissa Janae Gale. Allison Janine Honey. Tegan Malie Haysbrook. Wiley Leonard Hatterman. Jadriana Jean Hogenkamp. Caden Lee Howard. Jonah Thomas Johnson. Elizabeth Rose Kivett. Aubrey Lynn Lawson. Ocean Elaine Leister. Brian Malanco. Caden McAllister. Michael Quanell McFarland. Madison Lynn McIntosh. Ashton Michael Novotny. Olivia Marie Otis. Kenneth Arland Peterson. Dane Craig Schmoll. Evan Michael Slocum. Benjamin David Taki Jr. Skylar Lee Tegler. Caitlin Faith Warnicki. Jared Michael Warner. Corbin Ross Warner. Nathan Ray Warner. Connor Lynn Wilkins. Seniors, I want to thank you for all your contributions over the years to Elkhorn Valley Schools. I wish you all well in your future endeavors. I'm supposed to remind you that when these guys are done and they grab a flower for their parents, everybody else kind of stay put so they can get out, because I'm assuming the parents are wanting to get home for the graduation parties, and the kids need to get to the reception line out the west doors of the school.
As we close out this chapter of our lives, I would like to say thank you on behalf of the class of 2026 to all of the teachers, coaches, administrators, and community members who impacted our lives. You have not only been our teachers, but also our mentors, guiding us through our successes and challenges with patience and wisdom. To our parents and families, your sacrifices and support have been the backbone of our journey. You believed in us even when we doubted ourselves, and for that, we are eternally grateful. And to my fellow graduates, we have shared each other's challenges, grieved the same losses, and rejoiced in each other's triumphs. It has been within these halls that we have shared every bit of laughter, every success, and every challenge. I know it is easy to sit up on this stage and think, thank goodness high school is finally over. But take a look around and soak it all up, because this will most likely be our final memory of our class together as one. Before you turn your tassel, remember that high school was never a hurdle we had to get over. It was the journey that turned us into the people we are today. Never forget the memories, never forget the lessons, the trials, or the obstacles. Because whether we realize it or not, we will miss this. Someday, we'll wish we could go back to the days we once couldn't wait to be over. But while tonight marks the end of one chapter, it is also the beginning of another. As we leave here today, let us carry forward the lessons we learned, the friendships we built, and the memories that shaped us. No matter where life takes us, we will always share the bond of being the class of 2026. So take the chances, chase your dreams, and never be afraid to become the person you were meant to be. The future ahead of us is uncertain, but it is also full of endless possibilities. Finally, on behalf of the class of 2026, thank you to everyone who came here today to celebrate this milestone with us. Your love, support, and encouragement have helped make this moment possible, and we are truly grateful to share that with all of you. Congratulations, class of 2026. May we always remember where we started, be proud of how far we've come, and never stop believing in where we're capable of going. As my last official act as senior class president, graduates, turn your tassels.
Can I take my stuff off now?
No.
Real fast, Way to go, word.